And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend. Okay,
win the series. Come on, Taiwan.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouls one off. 2-2. Singing some numbers fun with Taiwan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets, but Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99.
Good pitch.
In the dirt. Stubbs on to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Right
to right. Harper ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Get it down.
And he hit the ball on the screws. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches
Win the battle, Taiwan.
Inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
Let's go. Let's go hit.
Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Here comes the pitch. Weaver, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Bounced out to short on the run, sent it over to first.
Ellie's got a cannon.
Get Turner for the out. Here's a speed
Mundo getting his first start of the year.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 2 for 7 in the series so far, and that's down and away.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Fouls 1 away.
A little early.
3-2. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedl. Left-hand batter waits. Myers goes. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marsh makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom bottom half of inning
Come on,
number
Schwarber.
2. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering away upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on, Reese.
Castellanos, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And a pitch. Popped up. And there are 2 outs. This is Bryson Stott.
Come on, Bryson.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies strand 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. 2-2 now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hoskins takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And the batter now is Joey Votto. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, except for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him.
Come on,
and,
Marsh.
you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Come on, Trey.
So batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Good play, Elly.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Don't like
That could jumpstart an offense
walk.
that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Fraley on at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up, and as a hitter, it's not.
Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
That's it.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And
Edmundo.
digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Yeah, that's outside.
2 strikes.
Way high with that one. And it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Come on, Bryce.
He's 0 for 1. Here's Harper, the count 2-1.
Oh, Bryce foul.
In the air, right center field.
Oh.
This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Foul.
Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch.
Oh, bro.
That one's on its
on.
way.
Back to
No
back.
question about it, and that one will go. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Go, boys.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Nick Castellanos at the plate
Good.
now. The 1-2. Into center. Makes a
Good inning,
nice
boys.
running catch. And there's 2 down. And
Only
it's
2.
Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball that stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand. Throws to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, India over to pick it up. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses, and it's 2-1.
So what? Tracking pitches.
Well struck left field. That's back there.
Get up, ball.
And caught on the warning track. Not. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
Let's go.
I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Stop makes the catch, and there's one gone.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
In there. And so now 1-2. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2.
Get it up.
Upstairs. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Stevenson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Good pitch. Get it up now.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And the Phillies manager, Jose Alvarado, gets the ball now. A chance at his first save of the year. Got him. And there's 2 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Next pitch is
Oh,
outside.
great eye.
So both
Jonathan.
runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Right through there. Got
Whoa.
it. Down on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Turner now.
If you don't get ahead
Come on,
of the
Jack.
count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Pitch
No.
misses there. Ball 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Come on, Bryce.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The old strike him out throw.
Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. Falling behind 2-1. There's
By 9 outs here. Come
Pitching
on.
has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big.
Got him looking.
8 outs. Let's go.
Fastball, the letters, throws him for strike 3. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand.
Got him
throws to
again. What a
first. Got him as he
play.
tried to bunt his way aboard. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball, left side. And it goes just foul.
We're getting her there. Good pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. This one popped up right side. Hoskins makes the grab, and that is that. Nobody left. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Next pitch way upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty, and now 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and Castellanos is out.
The batter, the first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on again.
Way high.
Full count.
Payoff pitch.
Struck
Him out looking. Frozen with
Ellie.
a heater at the
That's
knee.
nice.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Next offering is in for a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground out to short.
Try.
To first.
2 down.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Tyler Stevenson. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that
Let's
might
go.
And there's the 3rd out.
3 more
That'll
boys.
do it for the inning. Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They had a great plan against him.
No way I pronounced that correctly.
And a
Christ,
swing and a
please.
miss. 1 gone here.
Hands
And now the
back,
catcher
head
comes up to
down.
him. Garrett Stone.
Mike and Ike. Good swing though.
The 1-1. Activity
Good
in the
idea.
bullpen. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Next offering upstairs. The
Good eye.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And here it comes. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Let's go into. Oh, finish the
Back here
series.
in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Foul ball there. And
Good
a swing and a
pitch,
miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. A strikeout and a walk.
Breathe.
Hoskins handles the chance. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Got it by him.
2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you're going to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up.
There we go.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got